I am Mensa. I post a game every day until I reach 500 elo. I am currently rated 416. Okay, so we're black. We're going to get into the Carol Con. And and we'll see which way it goes. There's a few different ways it goes. So there's the queen coming out. So it takes there. Obviously take this way. I can't be taking any other way, and now I can start looking at bringing this. Well, I can't bring that bishop out until I have something to protect it. It can't go there. So that stops any kind of a move like that. That bishop can come up here, so guess I will bring this knight here and protect that. And we obviously wanted to put this bishop right there, though the queen stops that. And the queen is going there too. Looking at this, and I don't know if anything else. And obviously it's still on that square, so we don't want to cause where my if I do put my bishop there, it would just be taken. So would I actually consider pushing that pawn right here? And then it could be where I have defense on my bishop there. This knight has to be considered where it doesn't have defense if I do that, because I'm going to be trying to push this pawn up. So this is all very different. This file is now free of pawns of my side. So what I could start thinking of doing then is bringing my knight and having it over. So well, no, I can't take that defense off. So I'm gonna actually protect it again with the pawn because they seem to want to continue to attack that pawn. And he's going to go there and put me in check, which I will put my bishop in there. So now his queen is under attack. He's just hunting for something to get an advantage. As I can tell, when I've ever had this kind of stuff happening, it really doesn't lead to much if I can keep on things. So this I like to get this knight out. He's attacking, that's defended, that's defended. Okay, so let's bring the bishop up. Start thinking about tucking our king in and getting the rest of the pieces developed and probably attacking that queen. So, oh, I just lost my rook. I guess I wasn't watching that so well, was I? And let's see if the queen, in order to get out, has to go on this diagonal if he wants to take. They must have really been on this and just how to try to win as much as early as possible, I guess. So if I put my bishop up here, I'm protecting that pawn. This is protected by the queen. And his queen doesn't look like it has many ways out. So if I can start getting it where I can attack it where it is and things are defended, then maybe I can get that queen taken off. So we'll see if that actually ends up working out. And my opponent is 424. So now that bishop, if it came here, it's protected by the knight's protected by the queen. So if my bishop comes up here, if the queen is still there, then I'm obviously going to win the queen. He would have to get out by going here and then somewhere else after. Okay, so that's what he has done. And now if my bishop comes here, it attacks the queen, though it's not gonna get me anything as a definite thing because he can just go anywhere now. Probably have studied this and I've really fallen into a pile of mud. So now he's going to attack my bishop. My bishop comes back here. Where does his queen have to go? It can go here. No. So if my bishop comes back, then it's protected, and the queen obviously can't go there without being taken here. So I'm really feeling like it's going to get trapped. I hope so anyway, because that's all I have right now. With being down 6, I have to get the queen off. And that bishop comes up. And if I do what? If I put my knight right here, there's even more where the queen can't go. If I take that, he gets his knight in there. So if I go, let me think about that. If I go there with my knight, no, well, the queen is protecting this, which is good. The pawn, they're all protecting one another, and this is protected by the queen and the knight. So if I put my knight here, that stops more area where the queen can't go to get out. Putting my bishop here, he could just take it, and then I would have to take it with the knight, I guess. My feeling is to put the knight up here. Okay. And as you can see, we got undevelopment on a lot of the pieces on his side here. And the queen is out here and losing places to go. Okay, granted he's up +6, but if I can get his queen trapped, then that caused a little bit of a problem, so he takes that. And obviously, if I take back that, I have to take back, and that wasn't a very good decision because now, while I am attacking the queen, let's just find out what happens. I'm just trying to see if there is a way for me to get material back. And he's finding ways to get out of it. If I take that, he's in check, and he just takes that. And, well, I think now is a good time to resign because I'm down way too much, and I thought I'd be able to get some material back by the queen was pretty trapped there, but it didn't work out. Anyway, I tried anyway. Thanks for watching. Bye.